morning, Classified Collectors. This is going to be a little different video for you guys today on i.joe Tuesdays. We're going to talk about the difference between the windowless packaging today and the windowed packaging and what we think about it. I'm just going to start off by saying, please leave your comments below, reach out to Hasbro, and let them know what you think about it. So I do have in front of me the packaging for the Cobra Viper Officer and Cobra Vipers 3-pack and their accessories. And I do have next to me from the Sergeant Slaughter figure, his packaging, and I will probably use Kamakura to show a different aspect of the packaging. Now, I do love the windowless packaging. Well, sorry, correction. I do love how, for the windowless packaging, the 3-pack was done. They didn't do any art deco on this. It would have been nice if they did. But I do like how the figures are held in with a hemp line cording. And I'll just bring this right here. So it looks like this here. It's not plastic. It's not wire. It's just a hemp line cording. So the figure is put on the box and tied in place with this. That's great. It holds the figure in place until you take the figure out of the packaging like I have done here. Then the figure is going to be loose in the packaging. With this one, they put a piece across the front and they made this little pop-up where their feet sit into, so the figure doesn't slide around. As far as the accessories, for the 3-pack, now, if you can see all the accessories, when you put them all together in one spot, this is the container that the accessories came in. This all fits in the box. Now, the box for the 3-pack is this size. So I don't have a tape measure with me, but I'll put the box up here so you can see. So this, for the accessories, runs the full length of the box when it's closed. And if I put the accessories in the box, it literally, when the accessories go in the box, it only comes up to here. So there's a lot of wasted space because you have all this. Now, because it is a 3-pack, I can understand with this one. There's no way Hasbro could have saved in the packaging on this one. But with like Sergeant Slaughter, Kamakura, the version 2 Snake Eyes and Timber, there is a lot of wasted space. And also, for those of you that have opened yours up, so with Sergeant Slaughter and the Blue Ninja 2-pack, Snake Eyes and Kamakura, I can't remember with these, some of the accessories came in this, like, construction paper type bag with the Cobra and G.I. Joe emblem on it. 2 of the other windowless boxes, it was just a clear piece. There was no printing on it. This, okay, make it something that you could put the accessories back in and seal up, kind of like a Ziploc bag. Other accessories for the figures, Hasbro is... So this is from Sergeant Slaughter. Now, as you can see right here, bring it a little closer. So what was in this sandwich piece of cardboard was Sergeant Slaughter's baton and his whistle. This had his gun in it. And this one had the sunglasses. The rest of Sergeant Slaughter's accessories, and if you go back and watch my other video, they were in this bag. Hasbro, I feel you're going somewhere with this. You're not fully where I think it needs to be, but that's just my opinion. And all the accessories can go in a baggie like this and be folded up. You know, you put them in, fold it nicely, and it will cut down on the amount of space that is needed. Also, you're going to save on cardboard. Hasbro, I love that you guys are thinking environmentally and you want to save on plastic, but in turn, you are wasting cardboard. Now, let me get Kamakura out for a second from his box. I do have him already cut away. So now we'll put him right there and his accessory box. So I'm going to close the flap back on his box. Now we'll take this out of the way. So this is a standard action figure, or what Hasbro calls a deluxe action figure, windowless packaging. And here is the old windowed packaging. Now, yes, on the windowed packaging, there is a lot of plastic back there that holds the figure and the accessories in place. Could Hasbro still give us a window, you know, the plastic window on it, and package the rest of the items differently? I feel they could. So if we look at the size of the boxes, height, this box is a little shorter. Width, let's take a look here and see. I'm just going to slide those off. Those are going to go back in the box. So the width. Now, if you can see, hopefully you can. So where Kamakura, it might be how it's positioned. So let me just slide that a little bit this way. So the edge over here, they're side by side. There is maybe about a 1/4 inch difference in the length of the box. So that's good. They're saving a little bit of cardboard there. It's a little shorter, but you have this here. I do like this, but reinforce this with some plastic in there. On the old packaging, these plastic hang tabs could come off very easily. With this, if it's on a peg hook, it can rip. So Hasbro reinforced that somehow. Now, let's look at how Kamakura is packaged. So this is where I have an issue with. You see how tall Kamakura is, and you see, you know, I'm going to say that's probably about right, how much extra cardboard is there. So this here, to me, that's a waste. You could have Kamakura's feet straight down here on the bottom, still do the hemp line, bring these holes down here, and hemp line them in. It will lessen the height of the packaging. It will also lessen the height for the accessories. Now, if we're talking accessories, and two, if Hasbro put the little feet pop-up thing and the little piece across the chest, you know, when you put Kamakura back in his box, he's going to rattle around a little bit. So we're just going to stand him over there. Now, we look at Kamakura's accessories. This is the box that they come in. It's numbered 61, same as his display box. Now, if I shake all of Kamakura's accessories down to the bottom and open this box up. Now, with the exception of the one long staff that could have been taped in, you know, if you guys can see, if I can get the back, all that space for all those accessories, there is a lot of wasted space, a lot of extra material that can be saved and used on other packaging. The exception with this, because of Kamakura and that long staff, they could have taken this and put it, you know, taped it to the side of the packaging there. So we're going to lay Kamakura down and close his box up. I do like it has the number on it. It does say Kamakura, so you know which figure it belongs to. And the accessories runs the whole length of the box. So if you take this and this, you can definitely see that there is wasted space right there, where literally they could have put his accessories, they could have formed a little box that went up in here. I could say all of his accessories, except for maybe his swords and that long bow with the blades on it, would be able to fit up in here, and the swords could have been taped to the side of the package here. Now, as far as still giving us a windowed package, if you took this packaging, left the plastic window, and you put Kamakura in there like that, or any other figure, you're saving plastic. We still get a window. We can see the figure. The accessories, you know, you could put them in a box up here, like I said. Or if you wanted to keep the same size or lower design, you could bring it up and kind of angle it. Design team at Hasbro, you know, hit me up if you want some ideas. Or collectors, leave your ideas, your comments below. And hopefully Hasbro will see them. Their creative team will see them. They could still give us a window. I mean, you know, the window doesn't, like, if you look at the design of this package here, you know, the way it's designed, weapons could be stored behind this little area here. You know, you can cut down the size. And, I mean, you could even bring up the window. You could give us a little bit of window, like a little bit of area of window, and we can see Kamakura or whoever. So, as far as Hasbro's redesigning and how the figures are coming packaged, a lot of people don't like the fact when you go to a store, did somebody return the figure and swap the figure out? If you're getting it directly from Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, Amazon, Hasbro directly, you know it's not going to be messed with. But if you go into your Targets, your Walmarts, any retail store overseas that sells these on the shelf, you might run the risk of someone buying the figure, swapping it out, and bringing it back. That's why we like the windows. Hasbro, please bring back the windows. Combine the two. Combine these two together. I like this. I like the deco behind it. I think we could save on plastic, and we can do two things at once, Hasbro. We can save on cardboard and plastic at the same time and still have a window. So, guys, I hope you like this video. Let me know your thoughts on the direction Hasbro is going with its new packaging. Leave those comments below. And until the next video, stay safe, stay warm, keep on the hunt for those action figures, and we'll see you soon.